We'll get through this, okay? And,
Hey, Christopher.
Dun dun dun, you better not taunt me. How dare you.
fuck.
You get to try
Everybody, look at this. We've got a tree in the background. Whew! We've got an arcade in the background. That's new.
That is very new.
We've got toys. No other YouTube does that, you see.
No.
A square box with heaps of different little toys, okay? We're the only YouTube that's ever done it.
This is like throwback Laymen.
We're bringing that back, baby.
That's right.
Okay, and we've got two different mics now.
Correct. We're actually filming from a new location, but we can't say where yet. We've got news on that later on. Right now, we're in a secret moon-based location.
Yep.
We're hanging out with Elon Musk, with Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah. Who's that? Einstein. He's around
He's
still.
here, it's for sure. He's definitely
alive
still alive.
Yep.
So they're all here. We're in the moon base. We'll tell you exactly where later on. But for now, we've got some news because Dr. Disrespect has been banned from Twitch. He's gone, and no one knows why.
After the drop?
No one knows why. So let's not figure it out after the drop.
Sounds good. One thing that I'm seeing a lot of is the very original, very funny tweet. Twitch found out that Dr. Disrespect is not a real doctor.
That joke is so old.
Had to, ban him for that. I'm just like, oh my god, holy shit, that is original and good.
So
everybody.
many people have done that. Every time they imagining themselves after posting this in the shower, they're laughing at their own joke. Like, oh my god,
they're
so
like,
funny.
Look, you're not Eddie Murphy Raw, okay? I'm sorry guys, everyone's doing it. It's not cool.
So let's talk about Dr. Disrespect and what's going on. So this all began with a tweet from known esports commentator Slasher, and he just tweeted out, sources, Dr. Disrespect has been permanently banned from Twitch. He then follows up, sources, it's not DMCA.
69,000 likes, just
saying that.
Very important. And following that, we also had some confirmation from a media outlet. So once it's on a media outlet, it must be true, of course.
That's right, exactly
Kotaku confirmed with their own article that Dr. D has been, in fact, perma-banned from Twitch.
Yeah, they actually heard from Twitch and they said, as is our process, we take appropriate action when we have evidence that a streamer has acted in violation of our community guidelines or terms of service. These apply to all streamers regardless of status or prominence in the community. So there you go, Doc. You think you're so big?
I think you're so good, man.
Twitch has news for you.
Ready? Go! Stop! You violated the law.
Okay.
Unless you are, say, for example, throwing your cat over your shoulder,
yes,
then you are subject to bans like everybody else.
Milo!
Exactly
okay.
right.
Exactly
Cats
right.
are okay, but Dr. D, sorry man, you didn't have your doctor. No, I'm not going to do that again.
Oh my
I'm not going to
God.
do it again. After that, shit started getting really real in terms of refunds. Emotes were being removed.
Emotions being removed.
Were removed, okay?
From the body.
From the body.
That's it. No more emotions now.
None at all, okay?
Doc took them all.
So the emotes were being...
surgically extracted them. Did you know that he's not actually a doctor? Did you know that?
Very nice, very nice. Okay, so the emotes were removed, and also refunds were being given to subscriptions for good old Dr. D.
And that's big. Who the hell has ever heard of,
Never
of a company giving money back when they don't have to?
100%.
Like, this is big. No, I don't think any refunds have ever been issued on a scale like this before from Twitch. This is the first time for a mass refund. So it's like, whatever this is, it's serious business, man, because that's wild.
It is, and especially, I think the only other time we've seen refunds like this is Fallout 76 in Australia. Now, Slasher puts up this clip about 40 odd seconds or so, showing the final moments of Dr. D before he actually lost his medical license. So it really doesn't show much, but it is showing, him just looking at his phone or something, and then and then he just goes, oh, fuck. Ends the stream. A lot of people now are going millisecond by millisecond, trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
There was
here.
also weird conspiracy theories where people claim to have heard time's up, hands up,
Yes.
the FBI were knocking at his door. It's like, I can't hear that, man. It's just like, it's
I
bullshit.
listened. I turned it up.
That's right.
I'm buying into all these conspiracy theories.
It's like the what do you call it? You know, the movie The Sixth Sense with Bruce Willis. How if you turn up the volume really loud, you can hear the dead people talking.
The scary Spanish guy. That's
exactly right.
Yes, yes.
So look, anyway, this all happened. What happened after this is that Slasher then tweeted out a kind of really annoying tweet. Okay, this is what he says. He says, look, for several hours now, I have been told from credible sources the reason Dr. Disrespect has been banned. However, due to the importance and sensitivity around the subject, I have refrained from going on it. I don't feel comfortable with it currently.
I hate those kind of tweets like, guys, I know, but can't tell you.
That's right.
I know what's going on, trust me, alright? But can't tell you guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
Why would you even come out with a tweet like that? It doesn't actually tell us anything.
Yes. Okay. So this is a very good point. Now, Slasher, just in case you don't know, as I said, known esports commentator, very unafraid to share news. He's broken lots of news that could potentially land him in legal trouble if some publisher wanted to sue him for an early leak or something or whatever. He takes some risks, okay? So for him to stand back and say that this is too sensitive for him to speak about, that is a thing. He then tweeted out a Reddit post just commenting on this, and it says this: why else hasn't he gone public? Either he can't verify his source, or the information borders on defamation, and depending on Doc's public figure status, defamation per se, which means claims of an actual crime, and puts Slasher at risk of a lawsuit without hard evidence. The only other option is he can't protect his source by leaking the information. With all that said, teasing it just makes him look like a clout chaser, no matter how right he's been in the past. If you can't say, don't say anything. So 100%. It's like, this obviously is so serious that, you know, Slasher's like, it's either criminal and it's going to be some kind of defamation thing, or if I reveal this information, it will disclose or reveal my source. So that's interesting that he said that, and it still doesn't tell us what's going on with it.
Doesn't really tell us much at all. So what are the theories? Okay, let's put the X-Files music. I think it's copyrighted.
Alex Jones tin hat full hat on.
What's going on, people? Okay. I know what's going on. Trust me on this. Okay, so there is no actual understanding of what's going on, but there are a lot of conspiracy theories, especially with the interwebs, okay? Everyone loves this shit. There are several. Let's now break them down. Number one, criminal shit. Something's going on.
Something really real.
He's broken some serious laws. Maybe not even, you know, regarding the Twitch contract. Maybe he's just done some serious criminal shit. Or it could be some sort of, you know, sexual harassment allegation or whatever. I don't know.
There's been a lot of those going around at the moment.
Maybe
so
that.
It might fall into that sort of Me Too category.
That does actually fit comfortably with what's going on currently. Not comfortably, but you know what I'm saying,
Nice,
everybody.
Sam.
You know, poor choice of words. Anyway, then there's also the biggest one that actually has the most traction, but even has been kind of denied from all angles.
Yeah.
The streaming platform conspiracy.
Yes, this suggests that there's a new streaming platform currently being set up by Ninja and Shroud, and Dr. Disrespect was in talks with that, and that Twitch then found out that he was in those talks, and then therefore he got his contract terminated, and that's it. So this obviously is because Mixer has recently collapsed, and Ninja and Shroud are now free agents. They were the biggest sort of people, you know, operating on that platform. It's obvious that they'd be looking for a new home. No one really considered that they'd be looking to start their own thing, but, you know, it's possible.
And they've got the cash for it now. They've got 40 million between them to be like,
true.
what are we going to do with this?
They could definitely fund it themselves.
They could.
No problem. They could literally take Microsoft's Mixer money and then create a competitor to that with that money.
Mixer 2.
That's pretty funny if you think about it, right?
Exactly.
So there's this other streaming platform that's popped up called Watch Brime, okay? Now, Brime is a project name. It's not actually the final name for this platform. And it was following Shroud and Dr. Disrespect and Ninja, right? So all these conspiracy theories sprouted up that it was actually Brime that they were all going to go on, whatever else. Brime then tweeted out, like, guys, no, it's not us, blah, blah, blah. Which I think is really dumb, by the way. They could have rode this publicity train massively
100%.
and just be like, well, we've got some big news coming soon, you
Big
know?
news, guys.
Very huge. So,
we've signed Ninja's fourth cousin. Ninja may be coming in the future, but we don't have him right now. No, but like I agree, they could have really rode that. And the other one, of course, is the whole Spotify thing. That has been shot down quite quickly. The idea that Spotify was making a streaming platform. They're already doing a podcast thing, pretty much dedicated for Joe Rogan, like a video podcast. So it kind of made sense to, you know, think that they could also be expanding into streaming, but it doesn't seem that is to be the case.
The account they set up is just fake, and it's already got like 10,000 followers. I've already seen some content creators being like, hey, Spotify streaming, I'd really like to connect with you about streaming opportunities, you know what I mean? It's fake, okay?
Because we're also making a Layman Gaming streaming platform.
The other one, the worst part though was MySpace Gaming, okay?
That's the thing, baby.
Sam showed this to me when we were doing this. This is so funny because they're like researching this story, and Sam's like, "Oh my god, hey, look at this!" And then I'm like, Yeah, and he's like, what about this?
I only had 4 seconds.
And then I'm like,
there's only 4 seconds of me not realizing.
it's MySpace Gaming, Sam. He's like, oh yeah, right.
Because it said,
I knew that.
Signed Dr. Disrespect. I'm like, holy shit, this is breaking news, everybody. But no, it wasn't actually.
So MySpace Gaming, obviously not a thing. What has obviously really stalled this story is that Dr. Disrespect has actually responded to
We've got
this.
answers
And we've
now.
got a definitive response. Here's what he said: Champions Club, new line. Twitch has not notified me on the specific reason behind their decision. Firm handshakes to all the support during this difficult time. Dr. Disrespect. Now, a lot of people jumped on this tweet and they were like, I can't believe that Twitch wouldn't even tell you the reason. How could the largest platform not tell what? No. He knows why he has been banned.
I think he has.
He knows exactly why. It's just to me saying the specific reason is the thing. Like, which specific part of the terms of service? It's very coy language that he's using here.
Yep.
He knows what's going on. He just doesn't want to say, and he's sort of like hiding those details behind these words.
Maybe he just felt like he had to say something.
Yeah.
Maybe he was like, look, days are going by now and a lot of people are reaching out and wondering what the hell's going on. He wanted to try and give them something at the same time he can't give them anything.
Sure.
If it was pretty vanilla stuff that had gone down, surely he can be like, yeah, I said the F word too many times or whatever, right?
Like,
Like,
banned for that ages ago.
you know what I mean? Like, I smoke. Oh, you can even smoke weed on Twitch, right? Yeah.
I don't
You can
know
smoke
about
weed-
Twitch, actually.
You can smoke weed on YouTube anyway.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is,
and Spotify now.
and Spotify, of course. I just wonder how serious this is. If even the doc cannot talk about this.
Either way, we don't know the details. We just wanted to do a video talking about the details because
Because a lot of people are like, what's going on?
a lot of people are clicking on videos.
Antenna one, baby.
Exactly. Without a lot of people
Okay.
are clicking on those videos. So that's why we made it for you guys.
I'm just waiting for Dr. D to give us the diagnosis of what's going on. It's very important.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the show. Thank you very much for being here. The doctor,
Oh, and
the doctor will see you now.
Terrible.